Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Missy O'Malley, and our own Chet Layman is in downtown Bozeman, where streets are closed and firefighters remain on the scene of a big fire. It's happening at the construction site right off of the block between 7th and 8th Street on Babcock. First calls for the blaze went out at about 12:30 this morning. I saw the flames as I was coming to work at about 1:45. Chet has our latest. Chet, what streets are still closed and what can you tell us?
Oh, well, that's right, Missy. We are here at what the folks in the Bozeman area refer to as the Bermuda Triangle, the area between the Scoop, the Molly Brown, and the Hofbrau. Right directly to the south of me used to be a four-story apartment building under construction. As of 12:20 this morning, that structure broke into flames, and firefighters from around the Gallatin Valley have been here all morning. You can hear the noises behind me. That is the ladder truck from both Central Valley Fire and Bozeman Fire. That blue line you see are the stairs for the ladder truck for Bozeman Fire. They've moved it around and they are dumping massive amounts of water on this. It is a defensive fire, as Mike Maltaverne from Bozeman Fire told us a little bit ago. That means they are only battling it from the exterior all the way around this. There's no way to get water inside. That's a safety factor for firefighters in the area. That's the good news. Nobody inside that. That's also the good news. The challenging news is they're dumping a lot of water into that area. It is uphill from Main Street, which is just to the north of where I'm standing here. Water is literally flowing down 8th Street, 7th Street, down into the Main Street area. So if you're going to be doing some driving this morning in that area, law enforcement and Bozeman Fire recommend taking an alternate route, or if you are going in that area of Main Street, take it slow. There is lots of water flowing that direction. The water isn't going to soak into the ground there, and it has to flow somewhere. I walked across 8th Street here earlier this morning to get to where we are currently stationed, and I walked through calf-deep water just about halfway up to my knees, flowing down 8th Street to get to this point. No word yet on what started the fire. A person passing by called it in about 12:20 this morning. Law enforcement from Bozeman Police Department on the scene confirmed it was a fully involved structure fire. Hard to see right now with that column of smoke behind me. What you see, the top of that ladder, is about, I would say would be about the 2nd story. This was a 4-story building as of yesterday afternoon. Today, it is slowly shrinking down into what's left of the foundation of this. By the time we're all wrapped up here sometime later today, this will be completely gone. The structure will be a total loss at this point. Also, reports this morning of folks in the neighborhood to the south of this, 270 of them without power. The main line for electricity running in the alley behind this construction site, and they had to turn that off as a safety precaution so they could dump water on it. They've moved the crews around and they're working to get that power restored to those homes as well. So again, fire crews will be out here all day long. The roads around 8th and 7th in the Babcock area, all of in this neighborhood here, will be closed, so do take alternate routes. If you get into the area of Main Street between 8th and 7th, you may see some flowing water. Take it slow. Law enforcement just recommending folks take it easy in this area. Bozeman Fire and a mutual aid response from around the Gallatin Valley working here on this apartment structure fire since just after midnight this morning. I'm Chet Layman reporting live. I'm going to send it back to you into the studio, Missy.
Absolutely incredible footage. And Chet, thank you for our latest. And of course, we'll be checking back in with Chet here in a moment. Matt, as you mentioned a couple moments ago, snow is kind of complicating the issue for people to get around as well.
There's still snow falling. You can see it in the live shot. There's also some snow falling here at the studio. Looks like snow and ice, a big